So therefore, I'm so happy, and I've actually given talks in the Taifa Hall and even this hall so many times. And therefore, I'm at home. But I will tell you later on my story, who is Raila Odinga. Let me respond to some of the issues that have been raised. The first, I will not necessarily do it in chronological order because some of them were basically were repeated the others. The issue of youth, the 30% jobs, and you see, it's not just a question of 30%. You're talking about a government of the youth. I believe strongly that we need to make use of the youth energy that we have in this country. And as you rightly quote the figures, over 70% of our population are below the age of 35. That is a motive force. So the youth can be either a blessing or a curse, depending on the way you make use of them. For now, up to now, the youth have been like a curse because they have not been given the requisite tools to be able to contribute properly to the society. You know, if you don't give them education and necessary skills, they become a drag on the society. They become drug addicts, they become delinquents, they become criminals. But if they're properly empowered, then they become proper source for wealth creation. And that's why we need to attend properly to this issue of youth. So we said, and you saw in the BBI, we said very good things. We said that we not only wanted to create a youth department, but a ministry of youth affairs. And to create also a national youth commission under that ministry, a constitutional commission, if you look at the BBI. And that commission was going to ensure that whatever has been promised in policy documents is actually implemented. When you're talking about 30% of all contracts or jobs from the national government and county government, who is there to ensure that it is being implemented? There must be a mechanism, a constitutional commission that will ensure that each and every county is actually implementing that provision, that all contracts that are being awarded, at least 30% go to companies owned by the youth. And it talks about mentorship for the youth and like having the youth summits for the youth. Jane should have told you here that when I was a prime minister, I had round table with the business community and I had also a round table with the youth that were being held quarterly. And it was being held religiously quarterly so that we can be able